Merry Christmas! Happy holidays to whoever is watching. Today is Christmas Day when I'm recording, so I don't know when you're watching. Probably a lot of you will be watching the day after, so sorry, I should have posted this video earlier. But, you know, better late than never, as they say. So today we're going to be doing an update on this tank. This is the Pink Belly Snapper tank, also known as the Community tank. This is my favorite enclosure that I have, other than like my favorite turtle enclosure. My favorite enclosure is the Crested Gecko tank right over here, the bioactive tank that Jonah Bottle himself made for me. Link to that video in the description below. Make sure you go subscribe to him. But so today we're going to be doing an update video on this tank. Some of you guys have been asking about it, and honestly, I'm really excited about this because having this Pink Belly Snapper, no joke, Pink Belly Snappers, he's one of my favorite turtles. I don't have favorites, but if I can only keep a few of them, Theodore, the Pink Belly Snapper here, would definitely be staying with me. So, let's just get right into this this update video. Alright, so here we are. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, I got a new microphone. A lot of you guys were telling me about how bad my audio was, and I'm telling you, I agree with you guys. All that constructive criticism, I love constructive criticism. So, yeah, I got a new mic. Hopefully this one lasts a lot longer than my last one. My last one was kind of crappy. But hopefully this one will last. Hopefully my reflection will go away, or I'll be able to work around that. But okay, so here's the tank. This is the 40-gallon bow front. See my light right there. 40-gallon bow front tank. So as you can see, the shape of the top curves out like that, and then it's just straight back there. But look at the top here. Everything's all good. Now the water is clean and clear. As you can see, there's, you know, a slight tint of green, but that's just because, you know, I didn't clean it right before I made this video. This is just how it is normally, so it has that slight green tint, but that's alright. Alright, so in this tank, we have a Pink Belly Snapper, a Pink Belly Side Neck, and mollies, platies, catfish, a shark, and swordtail. Now here's the shark. It's not really a shark. They're called rainbow sharks. Again, it's not really a shark. It's actually more of like an algae eater. But they're called sharks, I believe, because they do have a dorsal fin like that, and they're like super aggressive. You can only have one per community. Here we have like a sword fin, I believe they're called, right there. We have 3 of those. Mickey Mouse platies, some black mollies there. Corridors, catfish, 2 of those. Those I got when they were wee little guys, and now they're big. I mean, they're adult corridors cats. I have another one in the back there somewhere. And then over here, there's a catfish. Now I don't remember exactly the name of the catfish. Maybe you could help me out if he comes out, get a better look at him. But this dude is a beast at cleaning up. This guy, he's a beast at cleaning up all the waste that falls on the bottom. The corridors cats are great at that too, but he's really good. Here's the snapper. Also, look at his shell. You see, he's grown so much since I've had him. He's grown exponentially. There's the Pink Belly Side Neck. You got a full view of the tank here. So, just about perfect size for the turtles in here, which is great. Under here we've got a 100-gallon canister filter Cascade from Penplax. A really great filter, highly recommend these. I have 3 of them. So that's the filter, 100-gallon filter for 40-gallon tank. I'm sitting on my rolling chair right now. But here's the Pink Belly Side Neck right here, Pink Belly Snapper. This is Theodore. He is our main focus today. But you look at his shell, you see how there's like little algae patches? Those are, the algae grew on him when I first got him. It grew on him like the first 2 weeks or so that I had him. And yeah, so he's grown. You can see all the growth that he's had. I'm gonna try to pull him out here. Hopefully he doesn't get too mad at me. I rarely ever put my hand in there, so probably gonna get shook. All right, here he is. Looking absolutely great. We'll put him in the light here. So here is Theodore, Pink Belly Snapper. Now, like I said, pink belly snappers, this guy here has become one of my all-time favorite turtles to keep. They are just so stinking cool. They're just so interesting to watch. And I mean, he's grown so much. And like I was trying to point out earlier, see all the patches right here. The green patch, that's about the size of my thumbnail. That's how big he was when I got him. So all the shell around it, all like you see the radiating lines, all of that is new growth just from the few months that I've had him. And he is just blown up as well. He is an absolute stunner. Absolutely love pink belly snappers. So I'm gonna do a care video on them just because of how awesome they are. I rarely ever see anything about him, which is why I'm so excited to have him so I can share about him. Then we have pink belly side neck right there, just kind of hanging around. But yeah, this is the tank. This is just a little update for you guys about the tank. Hopefully the mic is working well. You'll be able to hear me good. But yeah, there's the other Corder's cat right there, hanging out. See if we can get this guy. Better look at him. He's super shy, so probably not. But I think it'd be cool. The Mollies and Platties, hoping they'll reproduce a lot more. I had an original group that reproduced a ton. Then Theodore here ate all of them because I was gone for a week. So all these are new Mollies and Platties from one. Oh, there's a catfish. So if you have any idea what he could be, let me know. I know I can figure it out, but some of you fish people might know right off the top of your head. But yeah, also this dock here. This is like a corner dock. It was an off-brand. Okay, this is a funny thing. The company made this dock. I don't remember what it was called. It was an off-brand. But weirdly enough, this thing, the price of it, it was not the price of an off-brand. And I took a chance, and I'm very disappointed with it. I'm gonna do an update video on it, or like a review video. But this thing really stinks, so I'm gonna get a new dock for him, probably just a regular Zoom Ed. I wanted to try a corner dock without spending like 40 bucks for the magnetic one, so I took a chance on this one, and not impressed. So that's a thing. But yeah, I know, just kind of a little update video. Here we have the gecko tanks. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Do my best to answer. Theodore doing great. You see, there he is. I just love how rugged they look. They almost look like dragons. And I just love how they're this solid line from the black and pink. Like the pink belly side necks, there's a lot of like, colors that kind of fade into each other. This guy is solid black, like solid pink. Then his shell is just the coolest thing in the world. It's just a really cool turtle. And they're not actual snapping turtles. They are side neck species. They're called pink belly snappers because that's part of their defense mechanism. When they eat, they snap their neck forward. They snap their head forward and grab whatever it is that they're trying to eat. Or like a defense mechanism is like, say my hand is their head, pull them out of the water and they'll snap it up and they'll splash water and like, it's like a startling tactic to startle whatever it is that I was trying to get him. Now he didn't do it when I picked him up just because he's, pretty tame. He's like a domesticated turtle. So there's pink belly side neck. I'm gonna also do a video comparing the two so you know how to tell them apart. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know it was kind of short. Nothing's too special. But I thought I'd get something out for you guys there on Christmas. So I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos because I'm sure there's something in there that you would like to see. So hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.